Hi everybody, it's Emily Mashka with emilymaschkastudio. I am back to do the lettering on this project. This guy here. The client asked for Home Sweet Home, which I think is just perfect. So I kind of was sketching out what I was thinking. I think this is probably about right. I'm really liking this. So I'm gonna use, I'm gonna start with my 0 round brush and see how that goes for the lettering. And just kind of play around. This is obviously just a scrap piece of paper before I move to the final. Gotta practice this stuff just to make sure I've got the hang of it and that it's the right size brush for me, and I like the way I can manipulate it. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna use the same black that I did in the video, which it's not like a jet black, it's ivory black, and I feel like it has more brown in it, like a little bit of, it's kind of a taupey. So I didn't want to go jet black. I do have one that's more black, but I thought that might be weird since I didn't use it in the actual drawing. So here we go. Let's try this out. I'm used to doing kind of more this style writing in watercolor. I'm not super used to doing this stuff. Yeah, that's working out nicely. So for the serif writing, you basically just put the little crossbars at the top and the bottom of these letters, and then you can add just a slight little curve in here. I'll go ahead and go back over that, the actual letter. There we go. Yeah, I think that's perfect. So far so good with the size 0. So yeah, it's kind of like a triangle at the top and the bottom where it meets those crossbars. Okay, yeah, I think that this is going to be the perfect brush for this size. So I finished the home and the sweet. Actually, I didn't even finish the sweet. I just kind of did 1 layer. Where on the final, I'll probably end up doing 2 to get a darker, more saturated color. But I think this is going to work really nicely. So on to the actual project. So I'm going to sketch it out approximately right here. And I'm definitely in favor of sketching it first, because to do this freehand it would just be too nerve-wracking for me. So I need a little bit of guidelines here and the erasability of it all. So let's see. You could trace this, underneath on a light board, but I don't think I need to. And then so this is real technical measuring here. Yeah, I really think that's about right. And I'm actually going to start with the sweet first. and the homes kind of fit in between there. I am going to go ahead and indicate these lines because as you're going, you just kind of follow the lines. You don't maybe think a lot, so it's nice to already have it in there. Yeah, I think that looks really nice. So let's do this. What you want to do is be sure to, one, really take your time, and two, when you're doing like these letters especially, it's just like when you're lettering with a marker, you're going to be using the tip. If you angle this brush up like this, you can get a very thin line. If you're on the side of the brush, you can get a thicker line. So that's what you're going to be doing as you're lettering. So on the downstrokes, it's a thick line, so you're going to be more like fat. You're going to push harder. See, I'm kind of exaggerating, but up. I've got something on the end of my brush. Fat line. This isn't real pretty, but it's just to kind of illustrate how you do it. Fat, up. So you're lightening pressure here, and then you go back down. Same with the W. Down, and then as you go to your upstrokes, you really lighten the pressure. You're not pushing down hardly at all. So that's what I am going to do on this final piece. So let me make sure I get all the blue off, even though blue in here would actually be kind of pretty. So again, I'm going to start with the sweet. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've been having the worst luck with tech. It's a really long story, but I ran out of room on the phone when I thought I had enough room, but it was running off of an external drive. I didn't realize, and I'm using a phone that I don't typically use to record this because my poor Galaxy S8 finally died. There's literally, I don't know if you guys can see that. Well, there's a piece of glass right there. Whoop, 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 with the light shining, that you can literally like poke your finger out with, poke your eyeball out with. I don't know. But it's officially dead, and not just because of the cracks. Like, I would still use it, honestly, and just avoid that part. But it literally like is dead. Like, it will no longer work. So I apologize. It totally cut out. I'm on this backup phone, and you know, it's a learning curve, I guess, but I've been having, this is not the first day. My last video I had some issues, and then I deleted a video I didn't mean to, so anyway, here's the final product. Hopefully next video I have, it will not be so gosh darn goofy, but I think it looks really cute. Home sweet home. I will see you next time, and hope you guys have a good day. All right, bye. Here's another shot of it with the lines erased. It looks better. Just thought I'd show you guys real quick. Okay, bye.